Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn, back to share 3 aftershave cologne scents that I am discovering. These are 3 scents that I've heard about for many years. If I've smelled them before, I didn't know that's what I was smelling, and I want to come on today and share with you my thoughts. So if you are interested to hear what I think about Aqua Velvet Cologne and Aftershave, please continue to watch. Alright, let's get it. Welcome again. Glad to have you. Welcome to Color Me Bad Nation. If this is your very first time ever meeting me, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. At least that is who I go by over here on YouTube and then also Instagram. Just so you know, if you're just clicking in or if you're thinking about clicking off, hey, stay with us. We mainly talk about all things beauty. So you name it, we were going to touch on it. Beauty inside and out. Mainly we talk about fragrances, the fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list, those that are in your collection, your wish list, if you care to share, etc., etc., etc. We'll talk about it all. So hang in there with us and have fun. So today I wanted to come on and share 3 scents of aftershaves, and one of them is an aftershave and a cologne, and tell you my thoughts on them. I've heard about these scents for years and years and years. If I know of anyone who actually wears them, I don't know, because I normally don't say, you know, what are you wearing, or look in the medicine cabinet. You just kind of find those things out as time goes on, right? And so I saw these scents and I thought to myself, let's check these scents out and find out what they're all about. So the first one that we're going to chat it up about today is Aqua Velva Classic Ice Blue Cooling Aftershave. And I believe this is it here. So I'll bring the packaging in a little bit closer so you can see if you're not familiar with this. I grew up where I'm kind of more so familiar with like the scent of like Old Spice, you know, and things of that nature. And so I don't know a whole lot about Aqua Velva, but this packaging looks so familiar. And so I wanted to revisit myself with the scent and tell you guys what I thought about it. Now, cool thing, I've actually found this scent and found the notes on this, so we're going to go over that. Again, this is Aqua Velva Ice Blue Williams for Men. It is aromatic, it's green, woody, citrus, it's fresh, spicy. It has lavender in it, amber, it's earthy, it's mossy, and it has leather in it. So even though this is like a cool aromatic type of a fresh spicy scent, this will go really well all year round. You don't have to necessarily wear this in the springtime. It actually has a nice scent to it. Again, these are aftershaves. And you know that if you got a good aftershave, you really don't need any cologne. There are some aftershaves out here that you don't even need a cologne on after you clean your face and your neck with these. This has a nice scent to it. I would be interested to find out what it smells like after, you know, you had it on for a little while, and whether or not it has any type of longevity to it. Okay, Aqua Velva Classic Ice Blue smells really good. I would love to find out what this actually smells like, you know, once you use this after shaving. Just so you know, if you didn't know, that these have been around for quite some time. This was actually launched way back in 1935. Coming up next. All right, next on the list is Aqua Velva Ice Blue, and this is a cooling aftershave. Of course, they all are cooling, and this one says that it is vitamin enriched. So I'm going to share with you the main accords. It actually gives us some information on this cologne. I'm like really happy about this. Aqua Velva Ice Sport Williams for Men. Of course, anybody who wants to wear these can actually wear these or use these for aftershaves. But you know, mostly men use these. Your main accords of this one is fresh, it's aquatic, it's citrus, fruity, metallic, and sweet. And I love a metallic note in my fragrances and colognes. This is nice. This one is really nice. It's really cool. It's really aquatic. It kind of puts you in a mind frame of a nautica cologne or fragrance. A little bit cool water-ish. So I could definitely see someone who loves those types of colognes and scents using this. This one actually smells really good, you guys. So if you love a really fresh aquatic scent, if you do wear any Nautica colognes, like Nautica Voyage, I know for sure. I know Lavland has the company Lavland has an oxygen scent that's really aquatic, that smells similar, that is really, really nice for men. Old school scent, but it's a really, really good smelling cologne that you can probably find in like a discounter store like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And it smells really, really good. And this is what this kind of reminds me of. Very fresh, very aquatic. Again, citrus, a little fruity. And it definitely has a little bit of a metallic note in it. And it is a little sweet. I really, really like this one. This is really nice. I think this may be my favorite out of all three. We will see. Again, this one is Ice Sport by Aqua Velva. So if you like a really kind of like fruity, sweet, aquatic aftershave, very nice, gentlemen. All right, so last but not least, third on our list of tries of this Aqua Velva aftershave. The last one is actually an aftershave and a cologne. And it's got all of the right components. So I really want to try these. I'm going to do a skin test on these on like one of my off days to see how it smells, how long it lasts, and then maybe we'll come back on and share that information. But this is like my very first time smelling any of these, and I'm impressed. They're just aftershaves, but like I said, if you have the right aftershaves, when gentlemen wear the right aftershaves, they don't even need to wear a cologne. It just smells really good, and if it's a good one, you can smell it until they shower and shave again. Really, you can. Okay, so this one and the last one is Aqua Velva Musk Aftershave Cologne, and this one says it firms and tones. So this is for somebody who has larger pores, and after you shave, you need to use something that kind of closes those pores down for you. Again, this is Aqua Velva Musk Williams for men. Anyone who wants to use this absolutely can, but mainly this is for men that shave. Your main, of course, of this is powdery. It's got everything in this I like, you guys. It's musky. It has leather in it, which is perfect for the cold weather. It has citrus, tobacco. You know I love a little smoky note in my scents, male and female. It's animalic. I love an animalic scent, and then it's got a little sweetness to it. This is really nice. Now I will tell you that right off the sniff, it's kind of like, I don't know, but it's got something in it that makes you want to smell more and more of it, and that's what I love. Anything that smells good, it has a little bit of an addicting factor to it, and this has that. Yeah, this is really good. Like, it's really, really good. It's got a little bit of a soft spiciness to it. It doesn't mention that, but it does, like almost like a cinnamony note in it. Very, very much so perfect for cooler weather. So if you live somewhere where it stays cold all the time, or if it's just cold right now, or chilly even, perfect scent. Again, this is Aqua Velva Musk Aftershave and Cologne, and this one firms and tones. So I like all three of them. I really for probably like the summertime would recommend the Ice Sport. I really like this. Smells really, really good, you guys. Very impressed with this scent. But then for like your cooler weather and really all year around, this one is my favorite. And again, this one is Aqua Velvet Musk Aftershave and Cologne. I really like that one. It kind of made me tingle a little bit on the inside. So you know what I always say when I find something or get introduced to something new, these colognes are like, these aftershaves are like 100 years old, you guys. But I had never smelled them. I've heard of them before, but I never actually put my nose on them to find out whether or not I like them or not. And so, you know, your girl was a little curious. I wanted to find out what was going on inside them, because I've always known about Old Spice. So that was the scent that I remember growing up, was Old Spice, you know, and things like that. And so when I saw those, I couldn't resist grabbing them to find out what they smell like, and I really like the smell of them. So I'm going to test them out this weekend when I get some time, which I normally do have time. I just kind of, we want to stretch it out a little bit and find out exactly how well they work. I'm going to do a skin test on them and come back on and share with you what they do, how long they last, and if they smell good. But so far, I really, really like that musk aftershave and cologne, and then the Ice Sport. Really like those. Very inexpensive. You can probably order them online at Amazon, Walgreens, any of your pharmaceutical like stores. Walgreens, Walmart, anywhere that you find aftershave, razors, any type of hygiene products for men, shaving cream, all that type of stuff. You will find those there next to Brute, next to Old Spice, and all the other newer products. Like they've got a new product out called Gentleman's or something like that. So we're going to come on and talk about that one next. But I had to touch Aqua Velva because it's been around for years and years and years. And I wanted to find out what was up with them. Good stuff. This is Color Me Badlands, and thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. It's always an absolute pleasure to come on and share with you guys. Make sure you comment down below if you use any of those aftershave or colognes, if you remember them from back in the day, and things of that nature, or which ones you prefer over Aqua Velva. This is your girl again, Color Me Badlands, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Toodles.